guys, what's going on out there? Hope everybody's feeling well. Pleasure to be with you again. Everybody joining for the first time, welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. So today I wanted to talk about something a little different, something I've been experimenting with for a little bit now, off and on, just experimenting with things and playing around. I say, I think it's time. I want to share this and see what people think about it. So this is basically battle style mode for the SP-404 MK2. Any of you guys that are DJs or familiar with DJ culture, back in the 1980s, DJs, battle DJs, had come up with this routine or this style to turn the turntable 180 degrees to remove the needle out of the way, because the needle would get in the way if you're going back and forth from one turntable to the other. The needle would kind of get in the way and you don't want the record to skip. So they would turn the turntable 180 degrees. So that way the needle was on top, the pitch was on top. And now you just have that surface area giving you space between the vinyl and the crossfader. So now it's just vinyl and crossfader. So you were able to move a lot more quickly, a lot more swiftly without having to worry about hitting the record or the record skipping or anything like that. So I figured, you know what, listen, why can't we use a drum machine the same way? You have better access to your buttons this way. Instead of a top to bottom setup, you kind of have a side to side setup. So you have access to your pads here. You have access to your whole editing area here, your editing buttons, your value wheel here. Everything is right here for you. When the SP is turned around top to bottom, you have to block your screen to get to the control knobs up here. And sometimes you want to see the screen. You want to see your pad information, or you want to see the bars progressing, or whatever it is that you want to see on that screen. You have to actually block the screen to get to these control knobs up here. This way, the screen is open to you. Yes, the information is sideways, but the screen is still open to you. And if you've been using the SP for long enough, you really kind of know what you're looking at. It doesn't have to be facing directly towards you. You just kind of know what the information is. And Roland, if you're listening, maybe if you guys are making a Mark III, who knows, they'll remove these top and bottom bars here and they'll give us access to this whole circle. So that way, when you turn the SP, the screen turns with it. I mean, you won't lose any screen real estate because it's a circle. So any way you turn it, that's the way the screen is going to turn. So Roland, maybe you're listening. Some of the benefits to this is that you have less pad surface area, but better button navigation. If you're using your pads here, and yeah, it is a little more crunched up, but maybe you can use it with one hand. If you wanted to use two, you can. But even if you wanted to access all your banks, look, your banks are right here. You can access your banks with your pinky finger like this. Instead of working top to bottom, you can access your knob like this. Maybe you don't want to make beats this way, but if you are performing or using it live, I think that this is a kind of a slick way. And for effects, if we wanted to, you can just put your favorite top 3 effects on these 3 keys right here, and you don't even have to go to the top effects here. So I'm gonna do a quick demonstration just so you can kind of see how the keys and the knobs work with the SP turned this way. It does have its benefits, but to each his own. You guys let me know. Yeah, so that's about it, guys. As As I said, let me know what you think. Just switching it up, changing it up. That's what it's all about when you're a creator, right? You just create new ways to do things, have fun with it. I just wanted to share this with you guys and see what you thought. Again, as usual, keep banging those beats. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves.